Hopefully by the end of this, I'll have an all-time new hitting streak in MLB history. That is like one of the things left to really play for. And you'll still definitely get some plate vision increases now. Because now that is really the next thing to go out after, and then kind of try to round it up next year with all the fielding attributes. Ooh, double. This gives me such massive gains in like no time. Oh, I don't know how I missed that one there. Oh, dang. I was spamming a little bit at the end there. Give me that increase. That was a big 11-game winning streak there. Really gave us that cushion we needed.
We are under the...
Let's play ball.
Into the box now. Jamie
46 game hit streak.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in... Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the...
Dang it.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first
47.
couple of plate appearances. And the streak is alive, as you can see on the graphic.
47. Got less than 10 more games to go.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jamie.
Lined into left center.
I'll still gonna keep doing my thing.
He's got himself a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can now batting, Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Dang. That was almost an error there. 5-2.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
We are
Play ball.
now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Lynn.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Dang
and
it.
that'll be the second out.
Let's play ball.
Up next for Arizona, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie
From the
Lynn.
stretch. The bouncer to the left side. There's one.
That's it.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than.
Stepping into the box.
That was a good
Jamie
pitch.
He
I
comes
just
in
missed
0 for
it.
2 thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
Oh, had him chopping at
Okay.
that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out.
You
And
freaking
throw to first is
kidding
there.
me.
The inning is over.
Right, I only got one more chance, maybe two. It depends on how the team does.
Now in the box, Jamie
He's getting
Lynn.
tired.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
Are you
burner
freaking
wheels down the
serious?
first base line. I don't think he even concerns him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the
Well, the hit streak may end. That's unfortunate.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win,
Well,
but they did just that.
I mean, I did hit a new
So
National
with a
League
runner in
record.
scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks.
That's saying something.
Number 24, Jamie Lynn.
Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a
Dang it.
spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Let's play ball. 3.
I got robbed.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Francisco Giants.
San Francisco. My former team, the team that drafted me, stopped the hitting streak. Well, just keep doing these spike vision increases now. Get that to 95, and then it's just like trying to round out everything else. Just saw the stitching of that ball there. That just fell right in my lap. That one tried to camouflage. Barely had to move on that. What? Okay, that I had one just like freeze on me. Oh, I went up 2. That's nice. I mean, some business. Got a comfortable lead in the division. This is implications, though, for the #1 overall seed right here, this series.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. The calendar has turned to September, and we're...
Let's play ball.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. skied into straightaway
I
right.
just missed it.
Encarnacion is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Okay, we're up 2.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
These are
just
good luck
missed it.
charm
With
jerseys.
this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Team
AB.
always wins series with these, even if they're not sweeps.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run.
Dang it.
He's there to track it down. And
It's a little under it. Of course they would do that.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Are you for real? Well,
Kibblehouse is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Let's play ball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. It's time for baseball on MLB Network.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
I've really kept it minimal with running into double plays, so that's been a big thing this year.
From the belt, the pitch.
Come on, guys.
As I say that, I
Prior to the
almost
0-2 will move to first.
put myself in a position of running into one there.
This is on the ground over
Got it by
first.
him.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row.
Barely got it by him.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase.
Warning track power.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Come on, guys. Wake up the bats. Come on.
Leading up for the Diamondback.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring.
Well, I guess the good luck charm is going to run out.
Shot, Jamie Lynn. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this inning.
Well, I did whatever I could, but
5-1 the final total in today's game. Minnesota took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
The good luck charm ran out this series.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that,
I strongly disagree.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn.
First baseman, Jamie.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Bye-bye.
Back is the center fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Big number 67 on the year. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Most RBIs in one
That
season.
little gap in the batter's eye, I got it through there.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching.
Of course they would do that.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Gotcha, driving in for us. Let's go, baby. All right, one pitch, your pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. He's safe.
Driving in the gap.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. The winning run is at first base.
Jamie.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Kind of real tough to see it.
Good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
Make him elevate. Make him elevate.
Hey, meet you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Got to kind of
Possible
protect
winning
too.
run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit out towards second.
No.
Reined in. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn.
For the Diamondbacks,
First pitch
the
on its
first
way.
baseman, Jamie Lynn.
So far this year against Southpaws, Lynn is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive
kidding me?
figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes
Wow.
out.
And that swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading.
Hey, thank you, team.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined.
Well, I guess it was a good luck charm enough to stop the bleeding there. That was tough, though. Got on a slump at the worst time. We're more than plenty ahead here. Probably about middle of September.
We will have baseball for you.
I'd say middle of September. Yeah, we'll have that division lockdown.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Walters has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Dang.
Yeah, Matty, this is enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up.
You kidding me?
Garcia in foul ground. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, now here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line.
That works.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play.
Get that vision increase any
game.
chance you can get. 5-3.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
You can kiss that one goodbye.
Looking up, still ranging back. See you later. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as they open it up to 8-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Jamie
Got another
Lynn.
opportunity
He's 2
now.
for 4 in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Could have been another one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide.
Gotta wait him out
1 ball
now.
and 1 strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes...
Let's go, Guerra.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Skied into straightaway
Oh,
right.
that could have been 5 if I was just on the mark.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
This is going to be that series that kind of gets us back on
10-3
track.
at the end of this contest. Arizona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
There we go.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
High in the air out to
Oh, I
center
missed
field.
it. I should have crushed that freaking 500 feet.
Kelnick is there to put it
Just
away,
saying.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Right here.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball.
I totally messed up myself there when I leaned back and freaking
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after
accidentally
striking out his last time
unplugged my
up.
mic.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if
Wow.
you're staring at him
Go hard,
or
go hard,
swinging
go
at him.
hard.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On to first, and they're in.
Well,
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Yeah, and he's continued to hit very well in recent games. He's really closing in on that triple crown right now, and that would be an amazing accomplishment.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Don't want to forget about him.
Lynn.
it's weird with that overcast sky.
First delivery to him on the way.
The
Weak
way
grounder
that
back
the
to the mound.
lights look.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into
Are you
straightaway
kidding
right.
me? Well, that's deep enough
Marsh
for a
is
tag.
there, and he makes the
Come
catch
on,
for the
slide.
out.
Get down. Get down.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
move
there.
up to third now. Runners at the
Come on.
corners here with 1
Let's play
away.
ball. Keep it.
Yes.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a
Oh,
swing and a
good
miss as they
Lord.
start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Oh, I'm there.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Oh, I'm so
Boy,
savvy
that's
like
what wheels
that.
can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay.
That's savvy speed.
Like you can,
Ready
like
for
you
another
can.
shot
Come on.
now. Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball into right
Out of the
center
field.
field. That's going to be a base hit. Hinton rounds third and is
Stand up,
digging for the
stand up.
plate. He scores. And they lead now by 4. Throw to second,
go.
but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Couple walks.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks win their 50th.
Now we're getting it. We're getting it now. How about let's get on another winning streak?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And you always look up and down the roster.
Oh my goodness.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble
Totally
as it looks like it'll be
Vladimir
good
that.
for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
Oh, I'm way out.
The
Dang
tag,
it.
and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3. Go.
I got way too greedy. I shouldn't have done it.
In now, Jamie Lynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field.
Turn, dig.
And the 2-out threat will not come to
How
pass.
does that
as the
literally
inning
go right to them? That's so frustrating.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the condition.
Still no score.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Just missing these.
Avery arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Let's play ball.
All right, team.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
I
power,
just missed that
he's
one
feeling
too.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Edwards, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The Diamondbacks
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer
up
as
just
the D-backs
enough.
have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to...
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The D-backs used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Hit high and deep to right center.
How did I miss
Long
that?
run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Lynn.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That slurve is really deceptive.
Hard
That
hit ball
slider
to second.
and
Fielded cleanly.
Curveball hybrid.
Play ball.
Striding into the
Don't
box.
be choking now.
Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Oof.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Arizona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network.
Play ball.
Got another series to win though.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bishop is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his
Boy,
last
this looks
at-bat.
so eerie.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got a
Oh, that
hurry,
threw everything off
and
right
safe
there.
at
Everybody
first
safe.
on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can
Got
do.
those wheels.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one
Ooh.
off.
I should have that.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
That's going on.
And a high bounce
Oh,
will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a
ground rule double though.
So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this.
That got me in. Oh, and a 3-run bomb. Let's go.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
One more we can break out the brooms.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Stefani will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Dewey Wales is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ground ball left side, scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Bad throw. I guess me just getting on base might have been enough there. Oh my goodness, bring out the brooms.
6-4 the outcome today. The Diamondbacks with their 90th win, best in the division.
And just like that, we're getting real close to 100. Three should be at just enough time. That plate vision up. Because now that discipline's okay, I get this started. Ooh. A little more challenging there. Oh, I know I had that one. This one I'm getting more opportunities at least. That other one was like if you miss one, then get yourself out of goal real quick. There we go. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. 92. Maybe by this we could clinch. Might be able to clinch a playoff spot, I think.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is
Play ball.
into the box now. Jamie Lynn, his squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got it.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There's a swing and a high drive
one
into left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and that
Barely.
one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jamie Lynn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. hot shot down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a
Run scoring.
Digging in and looking for more,
mentality.
Jamie Lynn. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box, hunting his pitch, not coming outside the zone or expanding it.
6 in a row.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Arizona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he's been a monster, not only on the field, but off it as well. Representing an elite power threat in the lineup, and also helping guys off the field in the clubhouse with a veteran presence. This guy's been special this year.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie Lynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I can drive those out of here if I'm on time with that.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase.
Warning track power.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field.
Right to him.
Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
There we go.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be.
He's safe.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Chicago get their 30th win on the road so far this season. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Play ball.
Crazy to think just 2 years
now
ago.
To the plate, Jamie Lynn. His squad
we were
has put
facing
together
these guys in the NLCS.
His home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright.
Oh, look at this. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Wow. Okay.
Up next for Arizona, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw to first will get him.
Hell, I
Already
did,
2 away
but
here in the home 4th.
just happened to go right to one of them. Okay, here we go.
Stepping into the box,
See if I can just get one
and their
here.
runners at the corners now.
That'd be good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pops this one up. Hahn into
Wow.
shallow left. He can't
That
get there,
drops.
so the inning will continue. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Play ball.
Somehow I got it in there.
Your attention, please.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hahn is there, and that is a big first out here to start it. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Chicago took the lead in the second.
Really a series we shouldn't have lost, but I mean, you know what? It's getting toward the end of the season. As long as we don't, you know, get like real dry heading into October. That's the main thing that matters.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
It'll be close. I may or may not be able to squeeze it for next to the end of the season. If I really have to, I could simulate one of the games, but I really don't want to. Milwaukee, Colorado, San Diego. Colorado one more time, then Pittsburgh. So we have to go 9-7 for another 100-win season, and I think we can do it. I think we got one more hot streak in us. I mean, just let's look at that. We're the best team in baseball for a reason. Maybe it's not showing it by record, but you know, guys can step up when need be. We got the Twins to, and we got that #1 overall seed on the line. We're gonna have the home field advantage at minimum throughout the National League. I'm feeling good though, how things are gonna end. And I would have 2 more seasons to increase those attributes that I really need to get to. That'd be the plate vision and plate discipline. I could also get, like, you know, arm accuracy and arm strength, so that'd be a good thing. Age 33 and age 34 seasons would be the last 2 of like what they would consider the prime years. I think we got another 100-win season in us though. Now it's just been going to work and doing what I need to do.